Here we go. We're trying this again. Now, this is a software that I've used before. So I'm going back to it because it gives me Facebook and YouTube. And as I'm studying up, I will, what does this say? 14 seconds. Okay. Okay, so the comments are coming in. It took me a minute because it's set up a little bit different, but all the same, stuff. So, hey everybody, I'm Cathy. Oh, and representing Sassy Silver Sisters. Sisters, we got to set up another another lunch date for February. Just don't know when that's going to be. And I've got layers on it. Now I might get too hot in here. I don't know. We'll find out. Because after this, I'm headed out the door. Anyway, what's everybody up to? Got my coffee. I gotta make another cup on Printify. Where is it now? Where's the banners? I made a banner. Where is it? Where'd it go? It's not letting me do it. It's gone. Okay. I've got to make a banner now for this. Let's see. It's a link tree, so I want to see if I can do this. I didn't know. I thought it would stay if you created a banner. Okay. It's pronounced EVMU or EVMux. And it's easy to use. It's just been a while since okay, admin. Where's my link tree? Oh my gosh. How is everybody doing? I think we're going to get away. Here it is. I think we're going to get away from winter soon. I'm hoping. Let me see if I can make a banner. Create a banner. I thought I already did. But what do I know? Okay, this is the link tree for everything we do so far. Out. Let's see, that works. Ticker, I want it scrolling right to left. Okay, how do you do it? All right. Is it going to work? Share. There we go. Did I spell everything right? Yeah. Oh, gosh, y'all. Hi, Suzette. Okay. So now that I got that done, this is supposed to go on to YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So I'll check it out later. Right now, I'm not going to worry too much about it. I got a lot of things going on. Okay, let's see. Alexa, what's the weather in Culpeper, Virginia?
Right now in Culpeper, it's 33 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Throughout the day, you can expect more of the same, with a high of 41 degrees and a low of 12 degrees.
It's creeping up a little bit at a time. I'm so grateful. Because there's a lot of people, I think it's in Texas. They're still out of power. They've been out of power for a long time. And they don't want, what was it? Somebody was saying they didn't want them to use whatever for a source of heat. And I'm going, what are they going to do? Lock you up where it's warm? All right, today is February 2nd, 2026. And I'll share this in the group, Suzette. It's the twice baked sweet potato recipe. So I baked the potatoes yesterday since I was going to use the oven anyway. I went ahead and baked the potatoes. So they're in the refrigerator waiting on me. I'm going to put them together tonight, I guess, because I've got a long day. I'll put them together tonight so that I can give you a taste test and, take pictures and stuff like that for the blog. But I'll let you know how it goes. Um, I, I, I'm really looking forward to it. Now, I did eat some sweet potatoes. Hi, Karen. Oh, it pops up in your phone. I don't know. The video pops up in your phone. Go to your notifications in Facebook and see what happens there. See if you can adjust it, because this is on Facebook and on YouTube. So you're talking to me on Facebook right now. So go to your notifications in Facebook or on your phone, your notifications, and see what it can do there. Sorry. I don't know what else to tell you. It's all about notifications. I went through that. It's like, wait a minute, I don't want all this stuff popping up on my phone. So I had to go to each thing in my phone, each what do you call it? App in my phone. And you hit the notification in your app that's on your phone and say you don't want the Facebook notifications. If you don't want Sassy Silver Sisters notifications, you could probably go onto your Facebook page, who you follow, and you don't want notifications from Sassy Silver Sisters. Most of the broadcasts will not be recorded. Yeah, I know. Okay. See, this is new. It's sending me messages that the recording has stopped. I didn't ask for recording, so I don't know. If it goes over, wherever it's at, it's going to be recorded. So if I need the recording, I can go there. I don't know. Well, I'm sorry, Karen. But yeah, it's all about notifications. I went through that. I put an app on my phone. Next thing I know, I'm getting all these notifications from all these things, and I'm going, I can't. So I had to go through each app on my phone and said I didn't want, I said silent notifications or whatever it says to stop it. It also changed the sound of my notifications. Like I have a specific sound for texting. If I get a text, it makes a flash sound like that. And all my notifications were making that sound. Hi, Alice. How's the weather where you are? We're trying to warm up. It's above freezing. So things are going to melt, which means they're going to turn to ice at night. So y'all be careful. So I do have, let's see. I have for today's date. Hold on. Where's my thingamabobs? And this free version of EVMU, I call it EVMU, it might be EVMux, only gives you an hour or two, which we're okay. Broadcasting, I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, let me get to my notes. So today's February 2nd. It's Candlemas. I don't know what that is. If y'all know, let us know. Groundhog Day, we know that. National Tater Tot Day. National Tater Tot Day. When was the last time I had a tater tot? Oh my gosh, it's been a long time. Since grandkids. Since I used to watch the grandkids. So that's a long time. What? Over 20 years ago. 55. Ooh, you're summertime. What's that say? Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. What did I do? I wanted to move it. Yeah, Whitney, Texas, 55. Oh, lucky dog. Okay, so the historical event is the first 45 RPM vinyl format hits the marketplace in 1949. I remember my grandmother's, which my daughter has it now, phonograph, whatever you want to call it, record player. And it had, I don't know if she still has them, it had the records in it of, because my dad might got a, I don't know. But anyway, I remember listening to the song, How Much Is That Doggy in the Window? Let me see. Oh, let me do it the other way. Let me see. Let me see when that was put out. But I remember that. How much is the doggy in the window? 1953, #1 hit by Patti Page. Oh, I remember that. I don't know if they still have that record or not. But when I had to move into the apartment, I couldn't bring the record player. February 2nd, birthdays. Tommy Smothers. Y'all remember the Smothers Brothers? 1937. Farrah Fawcett. We all know who she was. Charlie's Angels, 1947. Christy Brinkley, Supermodel, 1954. Ooh, hey girl. Shakira, singer, queen of Latin music, 1977. So if anybody has a birthday today, happy birthday. That's fun to read all that. I like to read the histories and stuff like that. Okay, what else did I have on my list? Okay, we have talking about the recipe, guys. The twice baked sweet potato recipe. If this is going to be good, it will be a treat for Thanksgiving or any other meal, really. But I wanted to taste this. Come on. And I don't ruin my receipt. I wanted to taste this. It's Anderson syrup. I got it at Reflection. I got it at Safeway, and it was regular price $8.78, on sale for $5.99. And it says Anderson's pure maple syrup, 8 ounces. Okay, since 1928, our family tradition was to harvest maple sap each spring. We carefully cook it long into the night until, have you ever seen the documentary on making maple syrup? Until it contains its rich, sweet maple syrup. We bottle it and deliver it to your favorite store. Pure maple syrup. So, the Anderson family. So I'm going to taste it. I love, my niece does too. Love pure maple syrup. Love, love, love. All right. Let's see if I can spill it, since I'm good at that. We need to be good at something. I think I need to cover my computer. Ah. Okay. Can you see it? I don't think you can see it. There we go. It's like it looks in the bottle because it's a clear bottle. Oh, I love it. It's good. So this is what's going to go in that recipe. I could drink it out of the bottle. That's how much I like it. There must be, I must need it because usually when you crave stuff, you need it. Ooh, it's so good. Okay. Then we've got the cranberries. So you put cranberries and apples. These are the Signature Select dried cranberries at Safeway. $2.49, which reasonable, huh? And I've had these before. I don't know about Safeway brand, but I've had the dried cranberries, and they're good for you. Yep. And by the way, they're sweet potatoes. Oh, let me tell you something. If you guys have never had a real sweet potato, I mean, I know the ones in the cans are real, but these is just so totally different. You have to just experiment and have some fun with it and get the real ones. I mean, the fresh ones, not real. Get the fresh ones because the canned ones are so, I don't know how to, they got some flavor, but not like these. And you need to get some fresh ones just to play with them and experiment with them because they're good. Oh, I wanted to show you my heart cookies. Oh, follow me. Let's see. I'll put this on too. I need followers over on Cathy's Cookies and Treats. And the reason I need followers, the reason I'm begging, the reason I'm begging for followers is because I can't do live streams or anything until on Facebook until I have 100. Oh, I got 65 followers. Thank you. So go on over. Okay, let me make a banner. Go on over, create a banner. Okay, my cookie page. Go on over to, it went to, they only let you do so much. Oh. Okay, my page. Oh, I went over. It's not going to let me. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, it's on Facebook. Just look for Cathy's Cookies and Treats and follow me over there because I've got a few more and followers to gain for before they let me do a live stream. And I like to say good morning on Sundays. Don't ask me why, I just do. And I want to say hey to everybody. And I have a lot of pages. So go on over there and follow Cathy's Cookies. Anyway, ADHD going on here. I didn't even turn my sounds off. So if my phone rings, okay. I made some cookies and I haven't tasted them yet. This is my regular recipe for sugar cookies. And I'm going to decorate them. Let me taste. I only tasted the raw dough. I haven't tasted the cookie itself. Yep. Good job, Cathy. Did a good job. I have to frost them. And so what they told me, and it worked, y'all. It worked. Yeah, I don't know if you guys, I need to get in front of that. I don't know if you guys have made frosting, but if you have, you know, it's horrible trying to make red. So I studied up on it. And what they say is you start off with pink in your frosting mix. You start off with pink. And there's certain kinds of coloring that you can do for different things. So this is not, the what I used was the gel. I don't know the brand name. But anyway, I used the gel coloring. And they have you start off with pink. And so I said, okay, we're going to see. It's not going to ruin anything, you know, and we'll see. And then they say you added, they say you add deep red, and sometimes you might have to add blue or something. But anyway, you add deep red after that, and you add as much as a matter of fact, my fingers are all, I've got the coloring all over my fingers. Anyway, so after that you add until you get to a point that you think, okay, I need to add something else. So I had a burgundy. So I put the burgundy in there, and that worked good. And then they say, let it sit overnight. This is royal icing I'm making. Let it sit overnight because red has to develop. I woke up this morning and it is perfect. It's perfect. So I'm happy. So I'll experiment, and any frosting you have left over, any what do you call it, royal icing that you have left over, you can use it. You can freeze it, I think. I'm not sure. I have to look it up. If I have any left over, it's not going to go to waste because I have Easter cookies to make. So I'll start the Easter cookies in March. Which I have fun doing these cookies. I really do. As long as my back doesn't act crazy. Okay, so Rhonda's son-in-law dug spaces for people, so we're grateful for him. And what else? Like I said, the weather's getting better. So I don't know what the weather, 55, man. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't know how to act in 55 right now. I don't know. Let's see. I know they're still getting snow in places too. But I think it's going to warm up slowly around here in Virginia. Let's see, Culpeper. Oh, it's 32. It's going to get up to 37. I can't with all sun. I can't. I'm so happy. Y'all have no clue how happy I am. Then on Tuesday it's going to be partly cloudy, but it's going to be 41. Wednesday's going to be 37. Thursday's going to be 35. And then Friday, we're getting snow. Aren't we lucky? But it's going to be 39, a high of 39. That's Friday. Okay. Well, but it's going to snow. It'll snow all day, it looks like. 20% chance, whatever. It's just, yeah, I'm so sick of snow. I'm sick of, it's not as much the cold weather, it's the nastiness of the snow. That's what I'm sick of. So, okay, so we'll have that. And, oh, shoot, I'll show it off next Monday. I was going to show off. Well, I'll do that on Cathy's online sale for what people need to be looking for over there. So right now I'm listing clothes. And I have put so much work that even if I get snowed in a lot, as long as I have electricity, I can get stuff done. I also have things I can do without electricity. I'm prepared. I am prepared. And paperwork. Oh my gosh. Paperwork. So what's everybody going to do this week? We have appointments. Hi, Debbie Allen Booth. Are you kidding me? Oh, heaven. 70 is the perfect number. 70 is perfect. I can only dream. We'll be complaining about the heat this summer, though. It's just the way the world works. And then let me see. When it's spring here, it's usually what in Arizona? It's usually like the heat. What is it? Because it starts warming up, right? And so it gets too hot to even live there. Almost too hot to live there in Arizona. Mom will get back here around April or May. It's usually around Mother's Day, whatever she decides to do. And my brother's going out this month sometime. I don't know what time, but she already has work for him to do because that's the way she works. I don't blame her. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. She tries to get me to go out there, but I'm not a fan of Arizona. If y'all like Arizona, let me know. And let me know why. Because when we had to go to Arizona for Mom's surgery and stuff, I thought I was going to crack in half. I could feel my face cracking. It was so dry. I had to run to a store real quick to grab chapstick and lotion. I was not prepared because my face is already dry anyway. Okay, we need a haircut. I'll have to get after my daughter here in a little bit. She's extremely busy right now, but all I got to do is say, I'm going to need a haircut. And the static electricity in your house in the winter drives me crazy. You go to touch something, I always try to touch it with the back of my hand because when you touch something and it's static, it hurts my fingers. It pops so loud. We got inner peace cards on Monday. on Mondays. And I try to keep it Monday, and Friday, and then on Sunday, just for everybody. But for Sassy Silver Sisters, it's usually Monday and Friday, and then everybody I try to say hi to on Sunday. Just say hi. I don't know why. I just say hi. Okay. So these are the inner peace cards. And I found a spot for them. I didn't know what I was going to do with them. I didn't want to get rid of them. And I thought, well, why don't I use them here? I mean, really, seriously. So now we got cards for Monday, Friday, and I'm working on Dr. Phil quotes for Sundays. And if I have to reschedule, that's just the way it works, right? And every day I'm working on organizing one thing. I don't know what you guys are doing. Yeah, the Sundays it's just, well, there's Miss Alyssa. You got here just in time. My Alyssa, my granddaughter, is going for a what do you call? I don't even know what you call it, but anyway, she fractured her foot, poor thing. But she's not letting it stop her. So she has to go for I don't know, checkup or something. But yeah, she fractured her foot, and I feel bad for her. But it's not. She thought this is why you need to get x-rays, y'all. You sprain your foot, 9 times out of 10, it could be a fracture. And like I sprained both my feet at the same time, falling downstairs. And it was at somebody's house. At least it had a rug. But anyway, so I sprained both, and I lost that job because I was supposed to go every week and I couldn't. So, and I felt bad, but I lost the job. But anyway, it's okay. That was a long time ago. I sprained both feet, both ankles. And I'm going, how am I going to live like this? So I knew immediately to go ahead and get a ankle brace, both braces. Okay, so I healed up from that. I had never had them x-rayed. I should have, because now I'm thinking about my granddaughter. So then I fell down my daughter's steps, doing the same thing, holding something in front of me, and missed a step or whatever, however it happened. I can't remember, a long time ago. And I'll guarantee you I broke a bone somewhere. So what I did was make sure I kept movement in my ankle. So I iced it and all this stuff. And then I found out the rehab for sprained ankles and stuff is you put your foot out, right? And then you go, and then you make with your foot, you go A, B, C, D. I go, I can do that. And that's what I did. I just kept moving it. And that's what I do with this shoulder. My shoulder hurts all the time lately, which I got stuck in my shirt. I didn't know if I was going to be able to come on. I was going to come online with my shirt stuck to me because it was too small, and my shoulder wouldn't let me get out of it. So I struggled until I got out of it. Okay. Senior moments. This is what happens. I put a shirt on that had this color in it. This color in it. And then when I found out it's too small, Cathy, you cannot do that. So I went to take it off, and I couldn't, my shoulder wouldn't let me get it off, and I figured out how I could get it down past my shoulder and get this arm out. And then this shoulder, would be easy. But that was rough this morning. I can tell you that right now. That was very rough. How's the baby, Lissa? Did you ever get anything on sale or whatever for winter for the baby? And I'll tell you, watch the stores for the winter sales because they'll be coming. They're probably already. So watch what stores you like to shop at for their sales. And make sure that you grab a couple of things anyway. I always used to buy a size up, even in shoes. Like sandals and things that would go on sale, I'd buy a size up. If they fit, fine. If they didn't, I wasn't out a lot of money. I could give them to somebody. All right, here we go. Let's see what this says. It says, success is an inside job. It really is. Being relaxed, at peace with yourself, confident, emotionally neutral, loose and free-floating. These are the keys to successful performance in almost everything you do. And that's true. I mean, can you make good decisions by being all excited? Can you really? I'm eating a cookie today, Alyssa. Did you miss it? I made heart cookies for my granddaughter. They're a little thicker than the ones I sent y'all. Everybody likes Cathy's cookies. So go on over there and follow. I know you're following me, right, Alyssa? Yeah. Trying to get to 100. I got 60-something, which is a way improvement. Because they won't let me live stream on Facebook page. They won't let me live stream on my Facebook page unless I have 100 followers, whatever. I'm trying to gear myself up to go outside. Oh, wear layers. Oh, I was going to tell you, everybody's fighting over parking lots. Literally, if y'all want to see something, they have videos of it. People fighting over parking lots because it's a serious issue. People would dig themselves out, townhouse, apartment, complex, whatever. They dig themselves out because it was a lot of snow and it was heavy because of the ice. So they dig themselves out. Takes a couple hours to do that, right? So once you're dug out, then you go wherever you got to go, and somebody immediately parks in their spot, which is sad. But my daughter watched people do it. And it's like, she said, I feel bad for people. She wouldn't leave. She wouldn't leave unless somebody come picked her up because she didn't want to lose her parking spot. And I don't blame her. It was too cold. Too cold to be fooling around. Yeah. So, okay. What are you doing this week, Alyssa? What are you doing this week, Suzette? What are you doing this week, Karen? If you're still on here. Karen and Alice, what are y'all doing this week? I know I got so much to do. It's just too much. So I'm not stressing. So today this is how I work it. If I'm staying at home, I plan what I have to do. And I take my time getting it done. When I have to leave the house, then I plan on the outdoor stuff, like going to the store or stuff like that. That's that's how I work it. And then when I get home, I'm tired. But I'm going to go and do all the things I need to do while I'm out, while I can, until the baby got up. Oh, I wonder if he had a bellyache. Perfect for Valentine's. She's doing a... Oh, that's right. I know. That's... You're a good person, Suzette. My granddaughter is a makeup artist. I'm so proud of my family. You just have no clue. They are so talented. I don't know how to explain it, but they are so talented. Anyway, so my granddaughter is a makeup artist, and she is doing her first makeup class to teach people how to put makeup on. And she contacted me last week, Friday, whatever, Thursday. She contacted me and said, Graham, this might be short notice, but I need cookies like this. She showed me some pictures. And I said, well, this is why I like to have couple weeks or more, depending, because I can't make those. I don't have those shapes. I do have heart shapes, and the heart shapes I can do whatever with. And she said the theme is bows. And I said, okay. I said, I can put a picture of a bow. I could do this, the red cookie with white dots, and then the pink or whatever. I was going to do white, but then I thought, oh, maybe pink would be better, or red. But anyway, I'll find out. And a picture of a bow on that. And she said that would be perfect. So I'm happy. Yeah, Suzette. It'll be fine. It's just something hard to do, as you know. And my mom's the same way. She's ready to jump in there and help anybody. It's hard. So we got to do what we got to do, right? And it's a good thing. It's always a good thing to help somebody. Okay. All right. Well, I hope everybody has a great week. I finished all my vegetable soup. Now we're on to sweet potatoes. Y'all have a great day. I don't know how to do this. This is, I jump into this stuff and I don't know how to, I know how to end a broadcast. And they have music, but do they have ending music? They have air horn. They have magical twinkle. Countdown, background music. I don't know what that is. Commercial music. Hang on a minute. Let me see. Is it doing anything? No, you probably have to find. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. That's that. I had this. Okay. How do you stop it now? That's pretty good music. What's this? Soft hip hop. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh well, I'm having fun. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later, and enjoy your week.